And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far. This just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
On to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Jose Ramirez. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's to third. Hayes to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now the DH, number 19. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now batting key Brian Hayes. Run around the move. Bounce to the right side. And that's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Around third. The tag and he's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ramirez sends it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Now all even up. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Fought off foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early. And we're back. Now it's going to be Mitch Garver. High fly ball out towards left center. Sawinski makes a move towards the gap. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Come on, boy. Let's go.
That was blasted to the moon. His 12th of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing.
Big dog.
Here's the 2-2. Out to short. Slings to first, 2 away down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Victor Robles. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece.
Axl Rose.
Baseball is on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And the next pitch is way outside. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
To third, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Connor Joe. Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Man at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. That's in there. 2-2. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like
rolls across the diamond, that's out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. And this is now top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Ty France. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting up, the right fielder, Mitch.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
See, shortly after his birth, he moved to East.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Michael Jackson, too, right?
On a strike. Got a good eye there.
I do think Larry Bird is
good eye right there.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
He's not dealing with each other. Larry Bird is where
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
That is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3.
It's doo-doo.
And
Show
welcome
me.
back to the ballpark.
Do you have
Ready to
proof
go for the
it's
last half
doo-doo?
of the inning. Now the number 2
It's
hitter.
doo-doo.
Keep
It is doo-doo.
Why is it doo-doo?
Center
Doo-doo on my
field,
back.
fall for a hit.
Who's doo-doo?
Just kind of slice that one into
Doo-doo
center.
person? Yeah, it's doo-doo. But I don't know. Doo-doo.
Is he good?
I think it's just one name.
Is it funnier if Dudu's really good or if he
And
sucks?
ball 4
Doo-doo.
to the board.
Being good is fun.
Base knock
It's
and
one name,
now a
dude.
free
Like
pass.
kids
This
in
has
the
the
playground,
makings of a
kicking
big
ball.
inning, but
Doo-doo.
they can get a couple more
That's
quality
fun.
bats.
Back to right.
Can I ask a stupid soccer fan question? I'm not a soccer fan.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep asking me though.
The
I
end
did.
just a little
This is
bit.
the
Couldn't
equivalent of
quite
like a
barrel it
kindergarten
up enough to really drive
Who
it.
wants a soccer question? Who wants a soccer question?
about calculus.
Where do I direct my soccer?
Direct it to me. I probably do know that. The sad thing is I probably know more about soccer.
In terms of the pitch
Okay.
He's going to need to
Unfortunately.
get some strikeouts.
This isn't really about soccer. This isn't really about soccer. It's
And
more
it remains a full count.
Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela,
Yeah.
Uruguay, Paraguay, South America.
And he's down on
South America,
strikes.
you've got
That's
teams
the
like
second out.
Argentina.
Here's
That's got
Ronnie
that
Tellez.
has Lionel Messi,
Right side.
Yeah.
and it
Polanco.
has Luis Suarez.
Throws to
These
first.
are first name,
That's the third out.
these are all
Inning
first
over.
name, last name.
Pirates
But
strand a
Brazil
couple
will have a
as
guy
they're
named
unable
Piper.
to add to their 2-1
Or
lead.
a guy named Hulk, or a guy named Fred. Why? Why do they only have one name? And how do they only have one name in real life?
No,
Back
only one
here
brand
at
of
PNC
Brazil.
Park,
There's
John
somehow
Sciambi
soccer
with Chris
has
Singleton, and
Super
set to
Ronaldo.
lead off the
They're both-
fourth, Jose Ramirez.
Okay.
Next pitch is
One is
outside.
Brazilian,
Well,
one's
these
Portuguese.
Mariners,
But
as this game goes on,
somehow
have to be more disciplined.
two
at the plate.
Ronaldos.
They're chasing a lot of
Imagine
pitches outside the zone, and
there's
those
just two
chases
LeBron. Like,
are
you're
turning
looking at
into
the,
a
like,
bunch
top 10
of
greatest
outs. Can
basketball
they
players
turn that around and
guys
stay within the zone?
that go by
We'll see,
LeBron,
but I
you're the
think
one
they
that
have
go by
to.
the last.
So,
And now the
That's what
lefty.
soccer's doing.
so why do Brazilian people,
Spoils
Brazilian
a two-strike
soccer
pitch,
players,
and he'll see
only go by
another.
one name? Not necessarily.
I don't know how that works. Xavi Hernandez did that for Spain. It was just like Xavi.
And one out.
I think they literally had a guy named Fred.
Fred, yes, Fred.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
They're the only right. I'm sure there's
Bases
others.
empty,
Huh?
one away. Top half of inning
Japan.
number 4.
Yeah.
But he was Ichiro Suzuki. We just called him Ichiro. And
Yeah, to Brandon's point.
he has Suzuki on his jersey, though.
Yeah, Brandon's
Pulls it
point.
down,
The
and there's
Brazilian
two
guys,
gone.
I don't know them. Like, I know
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Zlatan goes by Zlatan.
Yeah.
Knows last
What's
name.
Neymar's last name? Is that his last name?
No idea. No idea. They just
Anybody here? Chad
In
Hillman?
there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Fred's pitching well, but not
Yeah,
throwing a
Fred,
ton of
Fred,
first
Fred,
pitch
Fred,
strikes.
Oh, Fred
Usually
Hall,
doesn't
dude,
work
that's
out
true.
for success, but
That
you
is
can never
true.
predict baseball.
Neymar.
Neymar da Silva Santos Jr.
2 down, nobody
Also known
on.
as Neymar Jr. is a thing.
Hammers
So they go by
that
their first name.
Curling down
Pretty
the
sick. I
line
like the
and
visual.
foul.
This
Like,
is
they just kind of
Goal.com,
which I assume is the foremost expert on soccer.
I would think so.
They have goal.
Is there not a soccer.com?
Pitcher better be
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Mariners
This
are
is
down
the-
in order. They're down 2-1.
But there are other countries with long ass names that don't. Wait, are there like Josie out?
Bottom 4. And now here is Henry Davis.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is
Like
the
Hulk's last
2006
name,
home run derby
but
during
you guys
All-Star
don't want
Weekend.
Hulk.
David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers
That's-
into the
dude, that
Allegheny
was
River
favorite. I
on
want
the
that, too.
fly. Really awesome to watch.
Lucy is
The
the
line
obvious
of the
choice
pitch.
for true nicotine pouch connoisseurs. That's why we're the
And that
official
one clips the corner.
partner of Barstool Sports. Lucy pouches go on 12 milligram strength pouches with great. Lucy breakers are the only pouches with hydration factor 5 days. Fully reduced pouch, only available from Lucy. Each breaker's pouch contains a hydration capsule that you crack open with your teeth before tossing it in your lip.
Still 2-2
The capsule
after
releases
the
a burst
foul
of flavor
ball.
and helps release nicotine faster than experience which you can't
Line
find
to
in
kick
any
the
other pouch.
pitch.
Gas station pouches
Outside
get
low.
the job done,
And
but
it's
once you
3-2.
try Lucy, you won't want anything else in your pocket. Get Lucy shipped
On
straight
the
to your
ground
door.
to
Visit
third.
lucy.co/mostly and use promo code mostly to get 20% off your first order. Subscribe for another 15% off. Shipping is always free.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Connor Joe, the next to hit.
Well, what is it? There's a soccer team on that.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
I guess
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Too long.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
First to bat.
Rodriguez right there to make the grab.
Neymar Jr.
That is the inning.
Neymar Silva Santos. Good point, though, bro.
Good point. What's Fred's name? Can we look up Fred before we move on?
Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Mariners,
Fred,
Jorge Polanco.
Fred? Rodriguez? That's a badass name, though. And Fred's cool. But if his name was Rodriguez de Palatino,
I don't know. I can't. Are you complaining or are you celebrating?
I think I'm doing both.
And that's
Yeah,
down and
I
away.
love it. It's very cool. I don't need to. It helps me too. I don't need to know. I don't need to learn.
Swinging,
Toward
he
Fred.
chased
I
the
don't need to know his whole
changeup
name. I
and
just know that that's
one
Fred.
away.
Connor, what are you
next for the Mariners?
I'm wearing a very worn out Allen Iverson, Sixers jersey.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
Oh, yeah, shout out to how's he doing? He's doing great, actually.
Yeah.
Just with them this past week. Cool. Great.
And a swing and a miss.
You think Jack would ever let our bench beat them?
I think he just ran out of patience there. Took a couple of pitches
Jack's
to even that count off.
Jack's a
Two
rascal.
balls and 2 strikes, but that time
So he might
chased
have.
Do you
outside
have any
the
rascal
zone.
fans?
Out to short. Cruz.
Yeah, you got
And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left.
Too many rascals around.
Bottom of the
But
inning.
Casey
Now,
Musgraves
number
just
19.
came out as a Sixers. So,
Came out.
Musgrave is in for a strike.
what does that takes a lot of curves. What does that look like? I don't know. I just saw a headline of an article. I couldn't read the article because it was behind a paywall. But it was Casey Musgraves is the Sixers thing from the Philadelphia
Gets a
Inquirer.
piece there. We'll
So,
do it again.
shout out to Casey Musgraves.
Is she
Righty
from
delivers.
Pennsylvania?
I don't think so.
So what?
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair.
Casey Musgrave team is from the Sixers on our IG is probably the best thing that's happened to the franchise since 2001. She
Just
that.
misses.
might have.
The count now 2-2. Up the middle,
impressive.
and that one handled.
They're not thinking
Whips
of
it to
Floyd.
first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Wow, that's impressive.
Bases
That
empty,
might have
one
been
away.
a prime-
You're
oh,
the
yeah,
second
yeah,
game
oh,
of the series.
I hear it.
She wasn't happy.
Yeah, I'm looking more into it right now. I'm trying to figure out why she.
I'll try to, since you couldn't hear it, you
That
can hear
one
me
off the
right now.
bad part of the bat,
Dude.
just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
Sixers.
Two down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan
Got
Reynolds. Right through there for a strike.
Sixers, 1, 2, 3. That's what it was.
Okay,
On the
I'll go back and
ground.
watch it later. But Sixers fan, Aaron.
Polanco tosses to first.
So,
Come on, boys.
And
That's
they
not
take
right.
care of
Well,
Reynolds
she's
for the
out. She's been outed as a Sixers fan.
Yeah, I know.
All set for the top of the sixth.
TJ.
And here's the first baseman.
Yeah, Mark,
Ty
go ahead.
France. Line drive. Could be extra base.
Logo ever?
No.
Thoughts?
I don't. I like the logo
And he's
itself. I
there
like the
on
horse
the
over
double.
the Pistons, but the color scheme.
Well, a
is
swing
fun.
like
Yeah,
that
the
can
color
help
scheme.
you
Very
out
of
the
its time.
struggle. We saw
I
the
like
numbers
that
coming
it
into the
existed.
ballgame.
I don't
And
I don't
all he's trying
regret
to
that
do
we
at
as a
this point
society
is
let
help
it
his
happen.
team
It's
win.
very cool,
And
but I
now
think
Mitch
we did.
Haniger.
They corrected
A
that.
few 90s logos let it.
They corrected that one.
1-2.
Yeah.
They went back to the old one within 2 or 3 years.
Connor, would you rather be pissed on or pissed off?
High fly ball near the pole. That one.
Speaking of the
is
Sixers.
foul.
Yeah.
With the tying run at second.
Think about it. You let me know.
Top half of the sixth.
Yeah, right now I'd say pissed off, but I'll
Okay.
get back to it.
Work on that. Work on that.
Aaron Judge hit his 300 home run
1-2
last
misses to
year,
even the count.
against the Chicago White Sox. He hit it into the bullpen, I believe, in left field. I was watching the game live. Don't ask me why.
And a swing and a miss.
Hard
Down
to
on
lose.
strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Seattle order.
And I watched
now
Aaron Judge
for
hit a
Seattle,
300 home run.
J.P.
And
Crawford.
I thought,
Swing and a miss.
what
It
you
was
probably
late.
think,
Strike
Chris.
two.
You want to go ahead and tell the people,
Barrel
because
action
I think
in
you
the
and I are
bullpen.
alike.
Ryan Borucki
I thought
loosening up
Aaron
because
Judge
he's
had
called
way
upon
more
by
swing
Derek Shelton.
I think so. I was
Loretta,
stunned,
the
but they
hard
do going with
throwing
it.
right-hander.
You
Up
asked me
his
when
way.
you get $300 check. Mark, said April of 2022.
Aaron Judge has been
and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
And he has hit 50 home runs.
So
Yeah.
high. Really
He
nice
is-
job of coming through.
Yeah.
with a big
Averaging
spot.
50.
Timing on the
He's
swing
pushing
was
towards
good,
600
able to
right
shoot the
now,
ball
yeah.
up the middle. Didn't
And when
square it up
he
as
hit
much
it
as he
into
probably
the
would've liked,
bullpen, they
but
popped
that's
up
a
the
good
graphic.
approach paying off.
Now
How much
it's Jose
fastest?
Ramirez.
955 games.
Which,
Yeah, and so he's like, he's on a great pace, obviously an historical pace. But I was surprised he's only 300 home runs because he hits so many
He's
fucking
got
home
it.
runs.
Running
He's also-
tags at second.
he's just so sneaky old.
The tag gets him. And
Like
it's a
he
double
shouldn't
play.
be as old as he shouldn't be 32. He should be like
And
29.
we're back. And now it's going to be O'Neal
He
Cruz.
feels like 31. Dude.
At the old
And
one,
downstairs.
he didn't get started. He didn't really get started to go to the Yankees. What happened between like 18 and 23? Was he just getting, was it all the steroids you have to do at that time?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
Yep.
At Fresno State.
He wasn't there until age 24.
Like 22, 21, 22 probably. Yeah, but I guess the question we're asking is why. Like,
Sure.
why didn't he just like? We'll make it simple. Why didn't he just like out of high school go to coach?
It's Aaron Judge.
You're Aaron fucking Judge. I would go to
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour.
My guess
that is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
skinny and didn't know how to use his body.
More often than not, you're putting up a match.
Sizzling on
So,
its way to the
I think-
outfield.
Also, he was drafted by the
First and second now with nobody out.
I think
Base hits. Really good swing right there.
You can't just agree with him if you don't.
Taylor Saucedo taking over on the mound.
And as reliever,
Rose drafted him.
Line drive, base
Base?
hit. Fly
Yeah.
around
So maybe that
third
was-
is Cruz. They will score and they take the lead.
Crazy.
3-2.
he was all
I know.
just a cookie
Give
down the
me-
middle. I mean, those are the ones you
I
dream
know.
about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get
Give
in the
me-
ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And that one upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Wouldn't chase that time. Sawinski, the runner at third. Tellez at first. One gone. The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play,
He showed us
and
really
that'll do
quite
it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single.
I highly recommend everybody watch
And
that.
welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez.
You hear about how bad they are. Yeah.
Well,
You see the numbers.
deep right field.
Oh, let's go,
Right
boys.
back.
Come on.
A towering shot. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
It's like the kids at the beginning of both.
Here comes the skipper, and
Where they're
we're going to
just
see
a ragtag
pitching
group,
change in
they're
this
not
spot. Marco Gonzalez will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, J.T. Brubaker. On for his 20th appearance of the year. Here's the catcher to hit, Mitch Garver. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone. And it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
So now the DH spot, Cal Raleigh. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. At the belt and fires. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those boom hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Right-handed reliever. Found back our way, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. And a ground ball to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 7th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Waits at the bender for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike at the knees. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. For the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Ty France. That misses. Now 3-1. Activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Moretta getting cranked up. Now a great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
On the ground, Johnson. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cruz out of first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at PNC Park, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Tosses across to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. The pitch.
Big swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have
base hit into the outfield. The throw in. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Bill. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That one the other way. France.
Come on, boys. Let's find a line.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Well, one-run game. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That one back up the middle, and
Come on,
it gets
boys.
through. No outs, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. And the righty deals. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire